This is my third try doing this video. The first one I was too tired and mumbling nonsense. The second one my battery died, so this is the third one. Let's dive right into it. Welcome to my channel! I was experimenting on my skin for the past 6 weeks with one particular method. I didn't even know it's a method until I was 2 weeks into it, but I did not use any skincare products on my face at all, at least on a regular basis. And before I'm gonna lie to you, I will just say I used like 2 things occasionally. Once a week maximum I was using Healing Earth, like this green stuff, a mask. The other one was a mixture of just water and tea tree oil. I basically made myself face water or something. Not even because I thought that it's gonna make anything on my face, but it's soothing and it feels good, and I just did it sometimes, you know. Apart from that, I didn't wash my face, I didn't cream my face, I didn't use acne products. Nothing. And I did it for a good reason. Literally before I started, my skin was horrible. I will insert pictures, like I had inflammation here next to the T-zone and around my mouth, just really nasty stuff. And literally 3 days after I was into it, it was gone. I had still red blemishes, but they were so decent and that were just the pimples fading away. I'm actually kicking my ass today to do this video because I'm more than 30 days now. My goal was actually to do this after 30 days, but I'm 6 weeks into it because I kept pushing it away, procrastinating, because I was squeezing my skin sometimes again, and I had inflammation again on the spots I squeezed, you know. It was not presentable, and even today it is not as presentable, but it's halfway okay. This is all what I did. Like, this is my fold. Like the red stuff you see, this is my fold. Here is nothing. So crazy, like this. I don't know why the right cheek is so bad. My forehead, absolutely no inflammation, which is really good. Like, I have texture and stuff, but I could not get rid of it during this time. What this period of not doing anything actually did to my skin was it freed me from inflammation. And the only inflammation I had then was the one I did to myself by squeezing. And I don't know whether I will upload, or I already have uploaded, the video about my acne story. I probably will redo this one because it's a really sensitive topic and this video was too long. It's still like 1 hour and probably not. This is a pre-production, so I have no idea whether I'm gonna upload that one first or this one. Sorry. If you are a subscriber that has subscribed years ago, you probably have noticed that my skin is not the clearest over the past years, and I'm struggling with this for a while. I had a mental breakdown and I just stopped doing anything. I was just, fuck it. I will give my skin a concrete rest. And from this time I learned a lot. 3 main things I learned about skin, and which is probably really good information for you as well. First of all, what products are you using? Pay attention to your skincare. What is it that you're using? Are these the right products? Are you using them correctly? Maybe there is like one ingredient and one product that is messing up everything, or some products you're using are not right for your skin type. Some of them you're using too much. Some of them you're using not enough. Maybe you should like not do anything for a while and let your skin rest. Maybe you should like switch to holistic skincare or natural skincare and like do your creams on your own and use, for example, yogurt or honey to wash your face with, which is totally possible. I've done it. And do not let the industry tell you that the more you use, the better it is, the more expensive your cream is, the better it is for your skin, because that's total crap. Everyone's skin is different, and maybe even the most expensive cream can be the worst for your skin. You have to experiment, you have to give your skin more attention, not just put anything that is labeled as good as for acne, as for smooth or dry skin on your skin. Pay more attention to your skin, give it more love. In this whole process. My chair is making noises. I don't know. I'm so sorry. The other thing is, give your skin back its natural function. You can perfectly do this by stopping doing anything, as I did. Your skin is not disabled just for no reason. Just as your kidneys are doing their job, your liver, even though we are doing so much shit to it, eating so much junk food and whatever. All these specialists also say detox is bullshit, your body is doing everything on its own. So why does that not apply to the skin? My body is doing such a great job, so many things, so why is my skin not able to do that? Of course, we're living in a polluted society, we have to maybe be more careful, but your skin can moisturize itself, your skin can clean itself, it has a cycle. You don't need to overdo it. You don't need to view it as something that is completely lost without any product, because that's actually what makes it lost. Just as children, if you're caring like too much about them, for them, maybe later they will have problems to be independent. Same goes for your skin. I know this is not the best biological explanation, I know that, and I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a specialist, but this is what I've learned. Not just the past 6 weeks, but even before. But I just didn't want to maybe believe it as much, but now I do. Even though it's winter, my skin is not dry or anything. People would scream and be like, how can you go out without moisturizer? I'm like, I can. It's not dry, it's totally fine. Maybe the first few days were confusing to my skin because it's a completely new setup for it, but it can get used to it. And it did. Maybe I did not get rid of texture. Maybe for me, personally, texture has a deeper reason. For that one needs a product, maybe. I will test this out, of course, but for now I know that my skin was inflamed. Sometimes because of the products I used. And I even discovered that my cleanser, which I thought was really gentle, had alcohol in it, like 2 types even. And I was like, isn't this what is drying out my skin a lot? And maybe making it break out, that's why. And the third one would be, do not squeeze your pimples. If it's a really huge one that it's so visible, of course you can squeeze it out, like, you know. But just squeezing out blackheads for no reason, or little pimples, or squeezing your skin like so much. Sometimes I have the habit of standing in front of the mirror, like squeezing out one pimple and then trying to find the next one, and then I'm like spending like so much time just harassing my skin. Stop it. It's the worst. I noticed that the less I touch my skin, the better it actually looks overall. This is key. I was not believing it as much before, but it really is. Now my battery dies again. That's all I have for today. If you have anything on your mind, any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. I always love to read comments. And if this video was interesting and informative and inspiring, leave it a thumbs up. I'd be happy if you subscribe to this channel. Give me a chance so you can unsubscribe later. Anytime. I'm really doing my best to bring out good content and interesting stuff. I will maybe keep you updated about my skin if I maybe try out new stuff, if that's interesting. That's it for today. I hope you have a great week, a great time. Stay protected during this whole situation, and we see each other next time. Goodbye.